Park, Kanbalup and 3 others demand removal of Pangal and 43 cookie chain tribes from indigenous people list mentioned in Manipur Gazette notification dated September 23, 2022. Following viral video, officials of CAF and PD and Weight and Measures inspect Bharat Petroleum Pump at Wangkai Ayangpally. Inspecting team finds no anomaly. Horticulture Minister led Pau Hauke flags off planting materials to 7 hill districts as part of ongoing efforts to provide alternative livelihood to curb illegal poppy cultivations. And India logs over 10,700 fresh COVID-19 infections in last 24 hours. Active cases rise to 53,720. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Park, Kanbalup and 3 other organizations demand government to remove the inclusion of Pangal and 43 groups of Kukichin community as indigenous people of Manipur in the Manipur government's Gazette notifications dated September 23, 2022. Leaders of Kanglei Indigenous Peoples Forum Manipur World Meetai Council, Kanglei Mapari Itinfam and Park, Kanbalup held a press meet in this regard at Manipur Press Club today. The CSOs warned of launching hesitations if government failed to remove the indigenous people status given to these people, claiming that they have come and settled in the state. Speaking to media, executive member of the Park, Kanbalup, Longzam Munindro said only Adivasi community is considered as indigenous people in the Indian context, stating that even the Aryan Hindus who came to India 3,500 years ago are not considered as indigenous people. He asks how can people who came to Manipur in the mid-19th century AD be considered as indigenous people of the state. Munindro urged state government to clarify the matter and remove the inclusion of Pangal and 43 Kukichin tribes as indigenous people of Manipur. He maintained that indigenous people of Manipur are those communities having 7 salai or clans, namely Gom, Koireng, Koirao, Meetai, Karam, Tangkhul, Kemte, Mao, Koibu, Langte, Moyon, Monsangam, Anal, Punal, Maring, Chiru, Chothe, Tarau, Purum, Maram, Pumem, Thangal, Inpui and Hiroi Lamkang. He said the Khongsai people, who is among the Chin Koki community, came to Manipur during the reign of Meetai King Pamheiba from Myanmar's Khongsai village, and Vaifei people came to Manipur during the reign of Meetai King Gambhir Singh. He said arrival of Vaifei community in Manipur used to be observed every year, but they stopped since 1996 in order to validate themselves as indigenous inhabitants.
Western lomdagi lakpa akoigi pangan haidare ko adigi som eastern lomdagi lakpa in the middle of 19th century Chin Kuki makoi singsi indigenous people lena define to viramasi karmaina indigenous people lena define to virno indigenous people haise India ki context ta adivasi de pi bane ba Aryan Hindu singsi India da sahi lising ohumba chonga hena lere adu moi India ki indigenous people ne haide ba maramdi moi se migrant people ne ba immigrant aidi akoigi laaga settle tawrobado adu immigrant ne haini ba Kuki su immigrant ni pangan su immigrant ne ba aduga akoigi migrant hargana akoigi laaga sahi manga tara lairna migrant haini ba aduna yaragadi masi lopthokpiyu.
Following the recent viral video claiming that Bharat Petroleum Pump at Wangkai Ayangpally cheats customers by giving less oil, officials of CAF and PD and Weight and Measures inspected the oil pump this morning. A technical team led by CAF and PD Director Robert Robertson Assem and OSD POL Haubum Bobby checked the machines at the oil pump and didn't find anything wrong. Speaking to media, CAFN PD Director Robertson Assem said that there are a total of 183 oil pump retail outlets of IOCL, BPCL, HPCL and SR in Manipur. He said the CAF and PD and Waith and Measures keep a check on these outlets every year to ensure that they supply oil to people of the state by following guidelines properly. He said they had checked the dispensing unit machines of the oil pump and there was nothing out of place. He added that the team also found the oil density at the petrol pump within the permissible limit. Robertson appealed to staff who host nozzles at oil pumps across the state to dispense oil only when the meter of the oil dispensing unit is at 0. He also appealed to the public to be aware of the same.
When ngasisu pamsil laksaraga pansing do ngasai ko yengminare mayam punna yengminabda pansing sia ko akaiba potpa karimda leijaramdre petrol line is mayam khangnariba aduga koi high speed diesel HSD se ani simso koi measure tawri yengjare. Secondly akoi ngasai liter manga gi kienda both petrol amasung diesel si kapaga yengjare kapaga yengminaba matamda koi gi khetnaba si around 10 to 15 ml gi marakta koi variation si phangjai. Permissible limit na 20 to 25 ml si permissible limit leijabani. Retail outlet leriba pamgi owner sing sida aina appeal plus direction namtang pizage media gi sinaw sing through the leiriba staff sing se koigi nozzle pairiba isinaw sing sida akanma direction pibiu training pibiu kauraga nukti gi tobiu public na lakpa matamda public asi lakpa matamda magi wakhal la toba khalangoni thabak atu khai chen manena koigi thawlo matamda chani gi piu sama gi piu sanga gi piu ga koi meter de yeng deba adu duty di yoliba pamsi gi nozzle ka pi bangang sing se sida akanma direction pibi bitare any pump hanba matamda thaw hanba matamda lakliba to the tada inaw iche ichal ko yengbio si zero ni haira.
Minister of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department Letpao Haukip today flagged off planting materials to 7 hill districts of Manipur as part of the ongoing efforts by the department to provide alternative livelihood to farmers who earlier practiced illegal poppy cultivations. The department distributed planting materials under cultivations of horticulture crops as an alternative to poppy cultivations in hill areas for 2023-24 and hybrid vegetable seeds for doubling cropping under the alternative seed distributions for 2023-24 for farmers through district horticulture offices. The distribution event was held at the Conference Hall of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department in Sanjentong. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Letpao Haukip urged the department officials to have clear knowledge about various projects and schemes under the department in order to ensure that all these benefits reach to genuine beneficiaries. He further urged the officials of the department to provide all necessary help to farmers so that hilly regions, which constitute 92% of the total land area of the state, can be utilized for planting various fruits and crops and contribute in doubling the farmers' income and economy of the state. He also appealed to farmers to make wise use of the seeds and materials provided to them. The minister also asked the department to prepare a proposal to set up a stall for horticulture products in all malls in the state. Planting materials meant for 700 farmers in Kangpokpi, Ukhrul, Chandel, Churachandpur, Senapati, Kamjong and Tengnopal district were distributed on the occasion with the aim to cover at least 700 acres of land. Hybrid vegetable seeds for doubling cropping were distributed to cover around 1,680 acres of land. Minister also handed over planting materials and vegetable seeds through district horticulture officers under Mission for Integrated Development of Horticulture. Director of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department Hani Chara, Principal Scientist of ICAR Manipur Center Dr. Megha Chandra, Additional Director of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department K. Devadatta and relevant officers attended the program.
Horti pot haibatai sing boiro yangang boiro pung hawai boiro mairin boiro ama boiro sida pura aga yon bakang bu si footpath kumbada sorok lambi da imot mot na phaman bagi si chatnabi dawna tawba si asima ei yam nuaite aduna department da shopping mall oigera dukan oigera or any building oigera sida horti ki product si phidam amam thawana ei order tho hange khali TV yonba amana TV du yengbada nungai yengdabada nang siroi chak chadrade nang sigani aduna lam ahang ba koi identify to thoga moma gi haigidra any horti gi product hai tare kitang phida mamam thabirga level amada thangat piraga horti gi product sing si ching de gi loi loksala kanda thamme newspaper gi hawkers sing gi type ta naha unemployed group semam nataga mathan to su gari machara cycle basket thambara phone number pirakanda ai sing kg pame adu pame alu pame moi mayum thile chatlaga insang na pi koi thi bai matam yam tangna phangba kangbu de su yam na helpful oi gani akhoi ye product se su amuk hen na sit pa hen gani na thajaba.
Sugnu MLA Kangujam Ranjit says eliminating drug menace from Manipur wouldn't take a month if all the 60 MLAs were sincere. The MLA was addressing a public meeting on war on drugs at Jingtam Community Hall in Sugnu today. Anti-Drugs Committee Sugnu, a committee sponsored by MLA Ranjit, taking on his role as a warrior against drugs following State Assembly's resolution for all 60 MLAs to become warriors against drugs. People of various communities from Chandel, Kakching, Churachandpur and Bishnupur district attended the program. MLA Ranjit said all MLAs are fully aware of all the localities and streets in their respective constituencies and claimed that they also know where poppy plants are grown and where drugs are sold freely in their constituencies. He said poppy plants are grown in plenty at Chandel, Churachandpur, Senapati and Kangpokpi, and respective MLAs know the same. MLA Ranjit urged all the MLAs to act sincerely in tackling drugs-related issues instead of merely presenting themselves in good light in front of the media. A committee against drugs was also constituted at the meeting with MLA Ranjit as the president and people from both Hills and Valley as its members.
MLA Humfuna, Tamoy saying nothing. Tam Power Manipur the drug lawyer. Manipur the drug carried high. When a Kang of Pony, Sandan district area, Senapati district, Kangpopi district, Churachandpur district, Young Taris. Aigi Sugunu Kendra, ASM, the Simax of Higher. Aigi Sugunu Kendra, Lady Gram Pansai, Marine Municipality, Ani, Hyang Kendra, Gram Pansai, Punba, Wakunda, Wat, Gram Pansai, Wat, Hum. Karai the later play, Karai the Lampak lay, Karai the Sanjabun lay, Karai the playground lay, Karai the school lay, Karai the club lay. Loin Kongi.
As a part of the three-day road show for intending candidate of Outer Manipur Parliamentary Constituency in the 18 Lok Sabha elections, Dr. Alison Abomai, a motor rally was taken out from Imphal Embassy till Napui Luang. Around 100 individuals, including 20 bikers led by Jingtam Women Development Association's Manipur President Kunjeshwari, participated in the rally today on the last day. Tamai Women's Society and locals of Tamai warmly received the participants by performing traditional dance and music as they arrived at Tamai. The road show, which started on April 13, covered Kangpokpi, Tamenglong District Headquarters, Jadonang Park in Tamenglong and Nonay. Speaking on the sidelines, Dr. Alison Abonmai said he is contesting the 18 Lok Sabha elections representing minorities, underprivileged groups in Manipur and for tribal rights. Dr. Alison Abonmai appealed to the masses to support him in the coming elections.
Manipur ki damakta Lok Sabha da ekhoi minorities ki damakta adaga tribal rights ki damakta adaga sothariba ekhoi mayam ki damakta bihut oina aisi Lok Sabha 18 Lok Sabha ki intending candidate ama oina aisi sokthukjari adna mayam gi nungsibiba adna ai mayam gi sewa taunaba ai honajari ada mayam na so support tawbigini haibasi ai asani daga moi commitment so pizari.
JSC demands a relevant authority to find solve the death case of 33-year-old VDF personnel Laishram Amarjit alias Ithoy from Lamlai Makha Laikai, latest by April 22. The lead VDF personnel was attached to Yaingang Pokpi police stations. Addressing media at Manipur Press Club today, JSC convener Langbam Dayananda said Amarjit was found bleeding in an unconscious state near Sabungkok Kuno waiting shed on March 9th after he went out to attend Thabal Chongwa at the football ground near Yangang Pokpi PHC. He said passers-by spotted him and one employee of Yangang Pokpi police stations took him to Raj Medicity, but he passed away on March 31. The JSC warns intense agitations if relevant authority failed to find out the truth behind his death.
Karigumba Sayol Ama Sida JC나 Taliban demand CPB Dragadi, Lamlagi Miam, Maki Asongi, Civil Society Organization Winana, Makal Kayagi, Kongjang Section Jagani. Amazit Elias Itogi, Imung Manunda, Nangodiba Awaba Sing, Asing Biduna, Amadi, Mahaki Lehodiba, Pikliba, Upamasa, Angang, Sigi, Kanbiraga, Makoi, Zanaba, Legaki, Tabak, BBU, Amasu, Angama Mating, Bangvidaba, Jesina, Yami, Mapanda Luna.
A 10-year-old boy drowned in Thawal River at Irong Tokchom under Thawal police station last morning around 9. According to police, the deceased is Maisnam Lanchenba, son of Maisnam Aten from Irong Tokchom, Maisnam Laikai. Lanchenba, along with 2 other boys from the locality, reportedly went to collect mud from the Thawal River for Chairawa celebrations. Police called divers to search the boy and eventually his body was fished out from the river. Churches under All Manipur Christian Organization extend full support to government's war on drugs and against illegal poppy cultivations in Manipur. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on rising COVID cases in India. Keep watching Impact News.
Imphal West District ki Malom Tuli Yaima Mayai Lekai da Laiba JCB Ma and Ma Marketal Private Limited JCB India Limited ki authorized dealer amasu oiriba asidagi JCB Lainabagi damag 60093500173 da contact view servicing ki damakta 9863457295 amadi parts singi damakta 9089075921 da contact view loina na Mao amadi Thawal dasu JCB Ma and Ma Marketal Private Limited ki branch sing Thuba matamda hangdok jaragani.
Siku Academy coaching ki admission hojare CUET PG MUET subject physics and chemistry class 9 and 10 Boshem subject English MIL science maths and social science class 11 and 12 Kosem CBSE subject physics chemistry and biology hena kupumaro gidama contact to view Siku Academy near Sanga Express office Didim Road Thokdaba Leka Imphal.
Admission open. Alpha BCI Memorial Academy Thangiban Hizam Dewa Lekai de Leiba. Academy Sigi Class 1 Dagi 11 Arts Amadi Science ki admission hojare. Academy Sigi silent features singdi Matik Charaba classroom Ningtina train Tauraba Amadi experience Lairaba Oza Singa Takri Tambiri. Classroom Kudimak CCTV camera smart class Oibugaloina Wi-Fi internet computer classroom oiri. Maming Lairaba Oza Singi Makada vocal tabla violin guitar da chingbagi co-curricular activity sing yauri. Imphal की रूट खुदिंगमक्ता वैन सर्विस की फैसिलिटी लेबगलोइना नुपा मति नुपी मचा सिंगी तोंगान बा बोर्डिंग की फैसिलिटी सु लेरी अकुपा मरोल गिदमा 8787406340 दा कांटेक्ट तोबियो.
Hotel Ambrosia, situated near Delhi Airport at Mahipalpur, provides room at affordable prices, 24-hour Wi-Fi service, pick and drop service, restaurant service for North-East and North Indian foods. One of a renowned Manipuri cuisine restaurant is giving breakfast and a meal as complimentary. Please visit Hotel Ambrosia, Mahipalpur, Delhi. Contact number 9643504772.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok jare hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India registered a total of 10,753 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. A total of 6,628 people have recovered during the period. The country now has 53,720 active COVID cases with the recovery rate at 98.69%. The Union Health Ministry said that under the nationwide vaccination drive, 397 doses of COVID-19 vaccines were administered in the last 24 hours. Urban Primary Health Center Langol Tarung organized a special outreach health camp under the aegis of National Health Mission Manipur at Thangwaiban Tingen Maru Leonli Community Hall today. Speaking on the occasion, Thangwaiban MLA Kumukcham Joy Kisan said patients in urban areas also face financial constraint in getting health treatment, and the health camp was organized to cover these sections of people. The health camp covered residents of Ward 1, 2, 3 and 25 of Thangwaiban constituencies. Chief Medical Officer of Imphal West Dr. L. Joy Kumar attended the event.
Anabasingsi hospital sapada queue yam sangna lengwa re lakwa my medical fee people yam asum basu dum yaw hetal even nakoi ga urban area sum mayam yawba adu mayam du kok na gi pandam da koina my doorstep re lakai se taw se na pandam da ni hawga se ngasi se am loi mak facility ore matang da 1 number 1 to 25 sida amma koi semo asu emo ga tanaraga thu da lepani aduna thangwaiban miyam na akoi asumba khudong jabsi lobiraga medical department na Prajak Nukta Pakale with Tabasinche, Masik Kudong Jabalo, and Apple Dogzeri, Adoga Medical Department, Matam Kumrimakta, Prajaki Awamana, the Lepi have say, Nasiki, Game Sinakoi, Kudamni, Miam Punamaxu, any problem like that, and more da shame or reprost of you, problem like on the Rumlak view.
National Health Mission ki Makada, I reaching the outreach, Ekoi Nanda Oba, Koi healthcare say, Yumtong Kudingi, delivering healthcare at people's doorstep Haidare, Yumtong Kudingi Tongalda, Helgi Kudong Sabasi, Yahonba, Maroi Nasi Pandam Nalingasi, Apam Sida, Honorable Sarna, Sinbiduna, Sarigala in Makad.
Thoubal District Bar Associations observe its 34th Foundation Day at Court Complex Thoubal today. Speaking on the occasion, Judge of Manipur First Track Court Pokso No. 1, Salam Imocha said Thoubal District Court has become more efficient as both civil and criminal cases are litigated in the presence of both District Judge and Session Judge. He also urged lawyers to improve their efficiency by enhancing their advocacy skill and gaining more knowledge of law. First National Laundry Day 2023 was held at the Mini Auditorium of Regional Institute of Medical Sciences Imphal today. RIMS Director Professor H. Priyosaki stressed on the importance of laundry and appealed to hospital employees to cooperate one another in enhancing RIMS Hospital. Mori Fire Service under Manipur Fire Service Department along with Mori Police organized awareness in fire safety for growth of national infrastructure as part of Fire Service Week 2023 today. Fire safety demonstrations were shown during the program held at Mori Bazaar. Speaking on the sideline, Joint Director of Manipur Fire Service Department Laishram Nabachandra said the Fire Service Week was held in memory of the fateful event on April 14, 1944, in which a ship carrying explosives caught fire at Victoria Dock in Mumbai, killing 66 people, including firefighters. He said the program aimed to raise awareness on how to tackle fire release emergencies. Maharaja Bodha Chandra College, Palace Compound Imphal held its Alumni Meet 2023 G20 talk on climate change at the college premises today. Speaking on the occasion, Tribal Affairs and Hills Minister Ledpao Haukip said one has to be careful during youth and student life. He encouraged youths to stay away from bad influences and follow the path of virtues and to strive for success in life to contribute in building a better society. Saiton Cooperative Society under Manipur State Cooperative Bank held one-day financial literacy awareness program at Saiton Bazaar in Bishnupur district today. Experts enlightened the attendees on the benefits of self-help groups, joint liability group, Mudra Loan, PMJJBY, PMSBY and PMJDY. MSCB President P. Ranjit, Vice President Y. Subhachandra and Saiton Cooperative Society President N. Tarun Kumar took part in the program. A book titled Ahanba Nupilal 1904, First Women War of Manipur, written by L.M. Sana Elias Mangi Sana, was released today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal. The book is about the atrocities committed on the people of Manipur under the British rule. Faculty member of DM University, Dr. Sarat Chandra Longzamba, elaborated the central idea of the book at event organized by TM and Producers Society and NMC New Delhi, Manipur State. Former Agriculture Director R.K. Nayan Sana, ADC Senapati District former chairpersons R.S. Henry and Manipur State Library Chief Librarian R.K. Urmila attended the event. Day 18 Sachipu Inat Ngai Khang Kumai, organized by Laisem Inat Loi Imasang, concluded today at Nongpok, Chingmuthong, Maitei Laikol, Thalo Sipilok, Seloi Lamaiching. Speaking on the occasion, Lamlai MLA KH Ibomcha urged all to come together and sort out differences in promoting and preserving religion, culture and script. He called upon people to follow the norms and principles of forefathers to save one's identity. A poetry book named Miyengi Pauro, written by Pantho, and a book titled Saklon Gilaichal, written by Ilil Vice President Gurumayum Gita, were released on the occasion. Pari Award for this year was presented to eminent columnist Khaidem Ladambala. The award carries a cash prize of 50,000 rupees. 23 writers, including Meiteis from Bangladesh, Tripura and Assam, participated in poetry recitations during the program. Patsoy MLA Sapam Kunjakesor and Ilil President CH Janu Chenbi graced the event.
Laibak ki oina songthok piraba singna karigumba wafam amada laibak ko wafam amada mot khenaba lakpa matamda mot khenaba isti barabar lakani madugi difference of opinion lakpa kanduda aigi firepse masina khwaidei chumi aigi sinatra di sungai yaro hai adagi kanglu amasu adusu khoi jati sigi marakta ko khoi meti jati gi marakta ai tare kanglu amasu aina haibasina khwai chumi aina haibasi chattaba sungai yaro haibagi sumba he muknabasi lakpa aduda akhoi asana yokhatkena khaliba posakto adu da sol abhawda aigi firemne hena lui haibana marmoidana taisannaba yadabadagi yadabagi thongdok mayam ama aikoigi marakta leibasi yamna laibak thibani.
Thangmaiban United Club TUC Imphal Football Academy, Go Green Manipur and Thangmaiban 360 jointly organized a cleanliness drive in and around Thangmaiban Cheirauching today to clean up garbage left by visitors during Cheirauba Festival. Speaking on the sideline, President of Thangmaiban United Club Laisang Them Pratap urged the public to drop garbage in dustbins and also to teach younger generations the same.
Angangsing kharabu koina waruba tawjadi ahal lamanjinasu angangsing pubiraku khoppa mayam da ino sida thadagadabni khutgadabni haibna singbu haibiragadi miyam se matam mangabani nasi sigi sanagadaba thabak satgadaba mayam se aduna sigumba se matam manghangi basidi amkan halaro aduna sigumba matam je manghandana koina isa isagi kenodo mafam sana sana koi tawragadi koi nasi koina wariba mayamna nasi matam mangi base mayam ubirakanda mathangdadi sigumba matam je manghan bidanaba mayamda nungna amukana ai appeal tawse.
Federal Students Organizations Kanglei Park FESOC demands clarifications as to why questions from outside the syllabus were set for computer science paper exam on April 3 of the recently concluded High School Living Certificate HSLC examination 2023 conducted by BOSEM. Now the sports news. Manipur wins 5 medals, including 1 gold in the National Triathlon Championship hosted by Chennai under the aegis of India Triathlon Federations. Manipur's Ann Dwanjit clinched a goal in ITF Pro Masters category yesterday, while Sarungbam Athoba and Telhaiba Saram of Manipur Junior Boys team won a silver and a bronze each in ITF Pro group. Kundrakpam Nganba back a silver and Laikuram Biten won a bronze in Senior Men's ITF Pro category of the championship. Penkak Silat Associations of Manipur will host the 5th Northeast Penkak Silat Championship under the aegis of Northeast Penkak Silat Federations and Indian Penkak Silat Federations from April 21 to 23 at Kangsang in Kuman Lampak Sports Complex, Imphal. Praise note from Penkak Silat Associations of Manipur informs that 250 players from 8 northeast states are participating in the championship. PTRC Patsoi Part 4 defeated PTCC Patsoi Part 3 by 46 runs in today's 5th league match of the ongoing 2nd MNCA Women's T20 Trophy under Manipur Cricket Associations. In league match played at Luang Pokpa Cricket Stadium in Luang Sangbam, PTRC Patsoi Part 4 batted first and scored 115 runs in 20 overs, losing 9 wickets. In reply, PTCC Patsoi Part 3 scored just 69 runs in 20 overs, falling 9 wickets. Bowler K. Sayatombi of PTRC Patsoi Part 4, who took thrice wickets, was declared man of the match. While in the 6th league match played this afternoon, Thao Thangmaiban beat AKSDO Khangabok by 117 runs. Batting first, Thao Thangmaiban scored 205 runs, losing 2 wickets in 20 overs. In the second inning, AKSDO Khangabok scored only 28 runs, falling all 10 wickets in 8 overs and 5 bowls. Batter Kalpana Kaisam of Thao Thangmaiban, who scored 114 runs in 62 bowls, was adjudged man of the match. Altogether, 5 teams are competing in the tournament. Force Ketrigaon will meet PTCC Patsoi Part 3 in the 7th league, and AKSDO Khangabok will take on PTRC Patsoi Part 4 in the 8th league match on April 17. YUCC Kwakitel Moirang Purel and TCMDC Thongju Part 2 won their respective matches of the ongoing 2nd MNCA Super Plate Cricket Tournament today. In a league match played at Kongba Kunau Dhobi Ground, YUCC Kwakitel Moirang Purel defeated KCC Kongba Kaithel by 3 wickets. Batting first, KCC Kongba Kaithel were all out for 144 runs in 27 overs and 1 bowl. In reply, YUCC Kwakitel Moirang Purel chased down the target in 29 overs and 4 bowls, losing 7 wickets, thus winning the match by 3 wickets. YUCC Kwakitel's all-rounder Kadamjit Moirangthem was adjudged man of the match for his 4 wickets whole. While in the league match played at Public Ground Khangabok Part 3, TCMDC Thongju Part 2 defeated Force Ketrigaon by 6 wickets. Batting first, Force Ketrigaon met only 70 runs in 15 overs and 3 bowls, losing all its wickets. In reply, TCMDC Thongju Part 2 easily chased down the target in 15 overs and 3 bowls, losing just 4 wickets, thus winning the match by 6 wickets. Bowler of TCMDC Thongju Part 2, Suraj Karibam, was declared man of the match for picking 3 wickets. KSDO Kiamgai will meet RCA Lilong, and ESU Palace Compound will take on KASC Komidok in the next matches tomorrow. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Kangleipak, Kanbalup and 3 others demand removal of Pangal and 43 cookie chain trials from indigenous people list mentioned in Manipur Gazette notifications dated September 23, 2022. Following viral video, officials of Cap and PD and Weight and Measures inspect Bharat Petroleum Pump at Wangkei Ayangpalay. Inspecting team finds no anomaly. Horticulture Minister Led Pau Haukip flexed off planting materials to 7 hill districts as part of ongoing efforts to provide alternative livelihood to curb illegal coffee cultivations. And India logs over 10,700 fresh COVID-19 infections in last 24 hours. Active cases rise to 53,720. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
I will do everything to protect your delicate skin from dryness. Johnson's Baby Milk and Rice Cream, enriched with the goodness of milk and rice with 24-hour moisture lock for intense moisturization. Johnson's Baby Milk and Rice Cream to help protect your baby's